How's it going today, guys? Dylan, Denver Electronic Cigarettes, and today I am going to talk to you about the IPV8. Now, like all of you, I am extremely confused on their numbering system between the IPV, the IPV2 Mini, the IPV3, the IPV3Li, the IPV4, 4S, 5, then 400, then 6, and now 8. I'm missing a 7 in there. The 6 was recalled. The 6X was recalled because of polarity issues. But it seems like they came back strong on this guy, and I have a lot of hope for it. So this is it right here. Similar design look to the IPv6. But what's nice is I have my beat up, my little daily beater IPv400 right here. What seems nice is that I can just feel the difference in it. This is going to be metal. This is plastic. It feels solid, has this velvet grip right here, which seems pretty sturdy and kind of nice, fits in your hand nicely, you know. You have a pass-through charge right there, and for updates, if there are any firmware updates. They're continuing their tradition of the 330 chip in this guy, so the Yeehee SX330. This is the F8 version, so this is a 230-watt box mod. Bottom battery door. And some great tubes in there. I'm looking in there and I'm seeing copper contact or brass contacts at the top. I'm seeing the stainless contacts at the bottom. It looks like they fixed the polarity issue. Temp control, everything looks great. A nice brass adjustable 510 pin at the top, which I'm a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of the floating 510s. There can be a lot of issues if you're using a floating 510 on your tank, or just altogether there can be some issues there. But with that nice adjustable 510, that gives you the power to control it the way you want it. Just like any SX chip that's been in an IPV or in Pioneer4You product, really easy to navigate. The menus are great, and it's compact. The button is nice and clicky, which, you know, it's worth something. I like clicky. I don't like those soft buttons. All around, I feel like IPV came back strong on this guy. You know, with the controversy that came around with the IPv6 and 6X, this guy came back strong. I'm pretty excited to see what it can do. It is a 25 millimeter around with I believe that's 18 or 16 millimeter heat sink directly around that. But you can feel it, and you can see there is a layer of metal between the top of the mod and the battery set. So you should have no issues. You don't need an extended heat sink on the guy. 25 millimeters around. Anything else will hang over a little bit. But 25 is good enough for 90% of the tanks and RDAs and atomizers out there. So all around, great deal, great little piece. I'm thoroughly impressed with it. So come on in and check them out.